Hello and welcome to your full moon in Taurus tarot spread. It's super exciting because we've also got the eclipse. So big transformations coming in around us. Okay, the full moon, as every full moon, a time to release things that no longer serve you, things that come to light, and with that eclipse connection, you really could find some surprises that come out of the woodwork there. However, Taurus is a stable sign, it's a committed sign, and it's a secure sign. So it's going to help us. This is going to bring positive revelations around us to help build our security again. Okay, let's see what I wrote. So the full moon, this is a super special one, as I've just said, because of the eclipse. As we enter this full moon, your focus may be on your material needs, your values, your possessions, your finances. And this is because Taurus rules money. It's also a fab day for organising your finances. So start by looking over your budgets and planning your security, but also those new purchases that you may have had your eye on. Remember, it's all about being sensible with that Taurian influence though. I might have been too late for that with my little press the button on buy yesterday, but never mind. Taking control over your finances will allow you to feel more secure, and the influence is right now for that planetary assistance. As with all full moons, this is a time of realization and letting go and being fully in that release state, really, bringing the potential within the certain areas of your life. To get a deeper understanding of what area is specific for you, have a look at your house and see where Taurus or Venus and the moon sits. You may also be looking at your health now, especially if you've been overindulging, and we've got the festivities coming up, so you could be looking to changing your diet or quitting things ready for that festive time or the new year. So be accountable for your actions. Do something now while you've got that support from the planets around you. You could be looking at yourself and asking where you have been obsessing too much, where you have been perhaps overeating, overprotective, over stubborn. As a typical Taurian, I know those traits well. Don't beat yourself up about it though. This is a time of realizations and nurturing yourself, not bullying yourself. Just become aware of any negative trait that you've occurred that may have gone one step too far. Pay attention to your own insecurities and your needs, and find your own way of being a bit kinder to yourself and others in those situations. The positive influence of this fabulous Taurus moon, though, is that you can pamper yourself and feel your heart's content. Taurus love being sensual. They love gorgeous things. They have no problem indulging in beautiful ways that just make them feel super special. So take a note to maybe to have a day off this week and treat yourself. Perhaps spend some time in nature, that's very Taurian, or do some things that you just going to make yourself feel a little bit luxurious. For me personally, I love a spa. My gym that I go to has a lovely swimming area, it has a lovely jacuzzi, and it has a lovely steam. I tend to go there at least 3 times a week, and it's just like a little pamper. So anything that just makes you feel good. It could be taking a stroll out by the beach, down the woods, it might be doing your nails, it could be just getting things organised around the home, makes you feel better. But treat yourself a little bit as well, obviously with mindfulness there. Spending time with loved ones is very Taurian because it's ruled by Venus. So finding the people that really value you and that you value spending your time with. Valuing is very important as it rules the second house, which Taurus rules. So you're looking at your values, looking at where you want to spend your energy, where you want to spend your time. Think about what you want at your core, your beliefs. Taurus rules in tarot, the Hierophant card, the card of beliefs and structure. So think about what really ticks and what floats your boat and what doesn't, and let go of whatever doesn't really value you, value your heart, or where your beliefs are now changing. Being opposite Scorpio, you could be looking at getting better balance with your emotions as well as your practical side. As with most full moons, emotions run high, but you can control that or let things go with this practical side of Taurus. I am a typical Taurian, and I can see that there's lots of things around me at the moment that I'm doing, that I'm organising, that I'm tying up loose ends with, all to do with business, which is very Taurian, all to do with finances, and also my home. Yesterday I literally went through all my cupboards and drawers and just got rid of stuff, tidied things up, because it's when you've got that moon's energy, it just helps you along with things, and for me it's about getting organised, getting clear, getting rid of stuff. I've got like 1,000,001 plug sockets and leads coming out my ears, so I've had a good declutter, and now all my drawers are neat and tidy. I do love that. Perhaps there's a little bit of an OCD side to me as well. Taurus, Capricorn and Virgo, plus the water signs, Scorpio, Cancer and Pisces, will find this quite nice, a little bit easier than perhaps some of the other signs there. Tonight I shall be preparing my altar, and I will have symbols for the Taurus. I will have my candles. Because it's Venus, pink is good, green is very good because you've got the earth connection, as well as the pink from the Venus. And the tarot cards of things, for me, I like to use tarot cards on my altars. I like to do things that represent, oh, I just realised I got a bit too high up there. Release things that, I put things down that I want to release, but I also put things down that I want to increase as well. The tarot card is the Hierophant, and there are also, which is in another video, other relevant Taurus cards as well there. Rose quartz, emerald green, good colours for May birthdays particularly, but also for Taurus nature. And find some personal items that might reflect your family or your values there. The Hierophant card, which reflects Taurian, is sometimes it's the Pope. It represents conforming, following a particular belief system, not rocking the boat, order and groups or communities, particular if you are seeking guidance on a spiritual nature. Often this card comes up when someone is seeking guidance or wanting to get involved in spiritual activities there. Okay, so let's have a look at the full moon, the full moon tarot spread in Taurus. I should have got this prior, but I didn't, but let's find it. Here we are. Okay, make it bigger so I can see it. Okay, so full moon energy around you now. Oh, it's the Hermit. Okay, so this indicates taking some time out, taking some time to reflect, perfect, and thinking about things that no longer serve you, but also thinking about things that are going to serve you, that you've put in a little box, things that you've locked away. The energy around you now is asking you to open up to the things that you want to be doing, open up to the things that you might have put away. Think about where you have been, think about your past, reflection. Meditation is going to be really good with this energy around you now to really contemplate what you want to do, but your hopes and dreams can be released. How can you be less stubborn? Okay, let's have a... I am using my new cards. These are just the sample deck, the Astro Tarot. I think that's what they're going to be called. They will come up again soon. Okay, how can you be less stubborn? 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is about being practical with things and weighing everything up and understanding that there is 2 sides to a situation. So if you are aware of yourself being too stubborn and not letting go of something, or just blocking a situation, you're going to have to be more flexible and open these choices up for yourself. How can you feel more secure? Whoops. How can you feel more secure? Oh, dropped half my cards there. Okay. 8 of Pentacles. By working hard, okay, by putting your nose to the grind and paying attention to detail and really prioritizing things. This is going to help you feel more secure. So think about what it is that you need to do. Like I said yesterday, I went through all my drawers, all my cupboards, and rearranged my wardrobe, just got rid of a load of stuff. So that makes me feel secure, knowing that things are organised, things are done. That might not be the same for you, but whatever it is, you're going to have to pay attention to it, you're going to have to work at it now. And I kind of find that sometimes I get a bit of anxiety coming in when things overload me, and like an idea might, or things that I need to do might be back here, and then all of a sudden it starts being like right out here, and that's when I know I need to deal with it. And you can just go around the house and be like a bit of a headless chicken, like worried about things and not getting on anything. So when I know that I'm starting to build that anxiety, I then say to myself, what can I do about it? Okay, that is the issue. What can I do about it? And that instant, I'm like, right, this is what I can do about it. And it dissolves that anxiety. It stops that from being too overwhelming, because I know I've got in control of it. I know I can do something about it. So if you are feeling a little bit insecure with things, definitely look at the areas that you're feeling insecure and think, well, what can I do about it? Then you can start to action it. Okay, oh, I've lost my tarot card. 1 minute. Where have you gone, Taurus? Okay, let's move you over that side. Transformations to welcome. Now, this is going to be a biggie because we have the eclipse, which is connected to Uranus, which is all about surprises and unexpected things. And this will be worldly, so expect this week to hear the unexpected. Transformations to welcome. Oh, we're liking this, the Knight of Cups. Now, he comes in to sweep you off your feet. So unexpectedly, you might find that there is somebody who is very romantic around you. You could find that you've got a bit more lovey-dovey in your air. You may find that you need to start pushing a little bit more of that emotion. Venus is very strong in our charts at the moment because of that Taurian full moon influence. So transformations to welcome. Open your heart. Take things to the next level. Be open to love. Be open to apologies. Be open to support that is coming in around you. But equally, give it as well. If you're not somebody that gives your heart often, well, you got to lose. Give it. Best way to indulge your life more. Very Tauri, and we do like to indulge. Best way to indulge your life more. Oh, this card couldn't be more perfect. The Queen of Cups. Okay, she comes in with emotional energy, but says it's all about you. You've been doing too much for everyone else. You've been looking after everyone else and perhaps neglected your own needs. So now it's the time to look at your own needs and think about what feels right for you. So it really is the time to indulge in yourself there. However, she's very much in control of her emotions. If you look, her feet aren't quite in the water, which indicates that she is in control of her emotions. So it's indulging, but in controlled way, not overindulging that you end up being sick. Where do you need to be more practical now? Justice card. Imbalance. Where do you need to be more practical now? Well, it is about balance. Everything is about balance. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you're over emotional about things, then you've got balance coming in there. Where do you need to be more practical? Again, it indicates around justice situations, so important documents, perhaps you're moving house, perhaps there's legal things going on, you may need to find a balance around that. It's also connected to the truth, so finding a balance within that truth of a situation. Be accountable for your actions, but very much about finding balance in everything that you do. What does your body need? What does your body need? Ooh, Page of Wands. Needs a bit of excitement. It needs a bit of va-va-vroom. The Page of Wands, I've got like menopause brain fog all the time. The Page of Wands, for what does your body need? Fire food, fire energy. The wands are always fire, so it could be literally like a hot curry, maybe your body needs that, or need things that are going to speed up your metabolism. Tauruses are known for being a little bit curvy, so we need to do things that are action, and wands are action. Perfect card. We need to start doing new things, doing things that are going to move our body, but perhaps in our eating habits that's going to push our metabolism a little bit more as well. So look at where you can get a bit more fire in your belly. Look at what action that you can take. Now, pages are just the idea, so you may not do anything with it, but be aware of it to begin with, for sure. Work out what your body needs and act on it. There you go, my lovelies. That is your tarot scopes, not your tarot scopes, that is your full moon Taurus tarot reading. If you want it done personally for you, just contact me, www.katemay.co.uk. Otherwise, give it a bash yourself. If you've got your tarot cards, let me know how you get on. Thank you.